Hey guys, what's up? Um, the house is a mess. I'm a mess. Everything's a mess. It's another day in the life. Um, so the couple that I've been working for like years, laid me off with like no notice after like a dry spell, sort of where we really weren't working all that much. And so, um, I went to the temp agency that I used to work for, Express, and it used to be that they could have got me a job like in a day. Like I would go in there and talk to them for a bit, and they would have me a job like tomorrow. This time, for some reason, it took like a week or two, and I was kind of like donating plasma and stuff to get by, and not spending a lot of money or anything. Uh, but the job that they finally got me was, it was only supposed to last like 2 days, for like $12 an hour, working for a fencing company, and I took the job because it was only supposed to last like 2 days, for $12 an hour in 2025. Like, I mean, I live in rural Tennessee, so for some reason everybody's like, things. I guess things don't cost as much here or something, so people pay less. I don't know, but it's not a ton of money, and it's really really hard work. So like my feet have been hurting. It's not been great for my back. It's a great workout, like building fences. Sometimes it's a lot of like digging post holes and stuff, and it's cool because the guys that I work with are great. Um, Actually, it's Sundays. We've been working Saturdays because we're kind of behind, but today's Sunday, and so I'm off. And one of the guys is supposed to be having a baby today, um, so I hope that goes well for him. Uh, it's about to be 2026 today. When I'm filming this is December 7th. The boss has gotten us enough work to last, um, till like March or something. I took the job because uh, it was only supposed. I took the job for $12 an hour because it was only supposed to last a couple of days, but they like me because I'm a likable guy, I guess, and they have a lot to do, and they're a little bit behind, so they weren't going to keep me for the winter because it's supposed to be like their slow season or whatever. But it's turning out not to be a very slow season this year. So I'm still working for them like 3 weeks later, just about every day. And they're saying that they're usually even busier in the summer. So I don't know how exactly we're gonna do this. Um, but I've been putting in other applications and stuff, uh, to kind of keep my options open and stuff. If I do find something else, I'm gonna do my best to give these guys 2 weeks notice because it's just the right thing to do. I don't want to leave. I don't like leaving people hanging, and these guys have been cool, and they're gonna need to find me a replacement when I leave. So I'm gonna try to give them as much time to do that as I can. It's cool because I'm learning how to build fences, and it's not like hard, but it's not like it's not that much thinking or anything, but you have to like measure everything, and you have to like make sure that everything's straight. You have to try to get your post holes deep, so and I swear to God, dude, we hit on this job, we hit a couple of tree roots that were like as big around as my arm, and like you get like this deep in the ground and it's like just sandstone like everywhere. And we've been just breaking through the sandstone with a spud bar. It's hard, man. It's not like an easy job. What I wanted, obviously, like what everybody wants, is an easy job for a lot of money, and that didn't happen. But so I'm putting in a bunch of applications at places. I really love animals, so I'm I emailed a couple of like shelters, and I managed to put in a application at like some kind of pet company thing. I guess it's like a pet store sort of. But the website was like broken or something, so it was infuriating trying to put in that application. And this is my only day off like that I've had for a while, so I'm not planning on doing anything else today. I'm just going to chill as hard as I can, and probably well, definitely drink way too much. I've been drinking every night. My depression has been really bad lately. Like I haven't felt like doing anything. This living off grid thing is it's different than I expected it to be. I've been doing it for years. Um anyway, I've been really depressed. I had like a therapy appointment on Friday, and that it doesn't feel very helpful. Like my therapist, he'll give me a couple of like a couple of good tips or something, you know, when we talk, but it's usually like you need to work more, you need to make more money, you need to have goals, you know, stuff like that. And it's like I kind of know, you know, like I know I need more money, dude. I like him. He's a good guy. It's just I don't know how much it's really helping. And I just realized I forgot to take my meds this morning, but it's still morning, so I'm just gonna take them anyway when I get done with this video. Um, for some reason, I don't know what's up with the job market. Like people have been talking about how the job market is just kind of falling apart right now. I think I saw the other day on YouTube or somewhere that they they've like I don't know if this is true, and I don't know if I'm even really understanding it very well or anything, but what I gathered from what I was hearing was that they've laid off like 10% of the workforce or something. And you know the number the unemployment number is just made up. Like they don't count people that aren't looking for work. They don't count like people that can't work or any of that. So when they say that the number is like 5% or 6% or 7% or 8% or whatever, like the number of people adults in the US that aren't working is actually like a huge percent. Like I don't know what it is, but it's probably like 30 40, like it's probably a huge percentage, you know. And I've been putting out these applications, and I've gone to two different express branches near me. There's a third one that I might go to also. And one of them hasn't even texted me back. It's been like a month or something. Like I went and did all the onboarding stuff and everything, and they're just like, it's just radio silence with them. And this other one, like they got me this job, but like it's hard and it doesn't pay any, like it barely pays anything. So I know like 12 isn't that bad, but like, dude, I was making 12 like years and years ago. Like a lot has happened since then, you know. I would like to make, you know, like 15, 20, you know, like some real money that I can do something with. Now I've been working a lot and I got some overtime this week. So, that's a little bit more money. But I've been putting out these applications, and it's like half of these websites I go to are just broken. And like a lot of them are like hiding their like careers page or whatever. They're like hiding the job application. And I told myself I was not going to do any of those like stupid personality test things, but I ended up doing one anyway for like a rural king or something. And I'm like, dude, I have a resume. Like I can just send you my resume. I don't need to take some kind of like pseudoscience personality test. We can just talk. Like I can just come in. You can just get to know me. Like I like doing a good job. I like going home at the end of the day feeling like I did something good. Like I held up my end of the bargain and helped people with things, and you know stuff like that. I like to be able to take pride in what I do. It sounds cheesy, but I do. I really think a lot of people do. I think people just get exhausted because people work so much. And I was watching some video on YouTube or somewhere the other day. I say the other day, I have no idea when it was. It could have been weeks ago, but I can't keep track of time anymore. My brain is mush. But in the video, they were talking about human shaped robots. They're making human shaped robots now, and it's like we got self driving cars, human shaped robots, AI that can do all the logistics and things. It's like this like automating everything is happening way faster than I would have thought, which is great because I want them to automate everything. But you say that to people, and then people's reaction is like, well, then they're going to take our jobs. And it's like, what do we need? I've been thinking lately, I think that money is holding us back as a society. I think that money itself, like just the idea of money, has outlived its usefulness as a tool. I don't even know like what kind of like political wing that idea falls under, but I everything is so outdated. Like I really think that something needs to change because this is ridiculous. Like the job market and the economy, like they're always saying the economy's great, it's great. There's no way. It's not great. And I'm not even going to get into it. But anyway, um this video has turned into like some rambling nonsense, so I'm gonna quit while I'm ahead, and I'll see you guys later. Like and subscribe if you're into that kind of thing. If I can get monetized on here, that would be helpful. I need all the money I can get lately. um Leave a comment or something. I like getting comments, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.